I am going to create this look for you. So inside and outside. I was asked a couple of weeks back on my Instagram would I create a look like this, so I was kind of rooting around at pictures because I didn't really know where to go with it. Yeah, so I've seen a few ideas, but I just thought the half and half would be the best. I'm just going to jump straight into this. So I've absolutely nothing on my face at all. So yeah, just keep on watching, and any products I'll use I'll post down below afterwards. So I'm just starting off with, it's just a Penneys lip liner, and brown one, just to map out where I want everything to go. So when I do go back into paint and stuff like that, it's all done for me. So the hardest part is complete. So just keep going, filling in the lines. Yeah, so that's basically it, just to map out everything. And here it doesn't matter if you mess up then, because it's just a lip pencil, it's easy to rub out. Whereas if you were painting, it'd be a lot harder to fix. What it looks like so far. I know it looks a mess, and this side is going to be normal, so just ignore that. But yeah, so far this is it. So next I'm going to go in with red face paint and just fill in all the gaps and then go from there. So just with the red face paint in and on a painting brush, just fill in where you mapped out. Then just around where you're painting red, I'm going to outline in black, just to emphasize them. And just to make sure all around the eye is red, I'm going in with Inglot red gel liner, because I don't want red face paint actually in my eye. This is what it looks like so far then when I outline all the red. So next I'm going to start shading in like the face part that are left. So I'm just going in with Latte, this one here from the Plouise palette, to shade all these skin areas that are left blank. With a tiny little detailing brush and black, brown and white face paint, I'm just going to start drawing in the muscle kind of stripes. With brown next, So I started with the black, and I'll go from black to brown into white then. And just continue the strokes. And now I'm going in with only a few little bits of white and only small bits. Part of the red you can shade first using just a dark eyeshadow, and this will just help the lines blend in a little bit better. This is what it generally looks like now after all the lines are added. So then I'm taking this white in the Plouise palette, and for any areas I want to highlight, like here, just going to brush white through it, and here in the bottom of my eye. Okay, so this is this side of the face done, so the inside part of my face done. So yeah, the white kind of just highlights and burns out everything, but I just came across here a little bit too far. I'm just using a baby wipe to take this part back. So that's it done. Now, so I'm just going to go on and do a glam eye on this side. I'm not sure what I'm doing yet, so I'm just going to go where it takes me. So starting on this side, I'm starting with my brows. So I always just draw the line underneath and then draw the line on top. Meet them at the tail and then just fill it all in. And brush through the front of it. To carve my brows, I always use, on top anyway, I always use the foundation that I'm going using. Just so it's easier to blend afterwards. And then I'm using the Plouise base, rumour in 0.5. Just use a flat brush and curve out underneath the brow. And then just all over the lid. And start patting it in. And I don't set my base, I go straight in with eyeshadow onto this. Because I love how strong the colours come out. Because when you set your base, if you use a whiter cream, it mixes with the colours you're using and obviously brings down the tone. So I just pat all this in, and when I'm happy I start going in with my eyeshadows. The first colour I'm going in with is Queen from the Plouise palette. All the colours I'm going to use are going to be from this. And I'm just going straight into the crease. And I want this to be really red, so I'm just going to keep packing on the colour. Sun Kiss, so this orange one. And I'm going using that to blend out the red. I'm taking a 6SS brush from Inglot and with tripping, so this one. I'm going to use this to blend out the whole eye look. So just get rid of the harsh lines. And then I'll just go back in with the orange again to build back up the colours. Back in with the red again. And just to darken up the eye a tiny bit, I'm taking Bestie and I am just going placing that on my crease. And then to cut the crease, I'm just taking the same flat brush again and the Plouise base. Then taking Peaches and Cream's loose eyeshadow in Rodeo. So it's a nice kind of burgundy, kind of red colour, so I'm just going to keep it all red. And I am just going to place that all over the lid. Clean the edge of the eyeshadow as well, just using a baby wipe and cutting it straight back. To clean up the edge of the liner, just draw a line on a clean brush and cut it back down the way. So I done this part off camera. I just outlined the red liner in black. I started recording and I couldn't do it, so I just stopped it and done it off camera. So now I'm just going to add some of the Plouise base under my eye. And just blend that in. And for under the eye, I'm using the exact same colours as above. So I'm going in first with the red one, which is Queen, and just on a small little brush. on a smaller brush again, I am taking Bestie and keeping that close to the lash line. And just blend that out again with no product on the brush, just the brush you use for the red. And then in the waterline, I'm going to just go in with my black kohl pencil. A mix between these two shades to highlight the inner of my eye. Then just for the face, so the eye is done except for mascara and lashes. I'm just using the Beauty Blender and Note foundation. And don't worry about under the eye, because you can go back in and just blend that out again. And then just for closer to the detail, I'm going to just use a fluffy brush to put foundation along. Making sure just not to touch what I've already done and completed. The face powdered just with a loose powder, and then I'm just going using the blush Fiji bronzer and just lightly bronzing the sides of my face. And I always just finish off in a backwards tree just to blend that nicely. And then for highlight, I'm just using the Sleek Cleopatra's Kiss for the highlighter. Lashes, I'm using Peaches and Cream. That's just the box, and it's number 8. I'm loving these lashes. They're so fluffy and full, and they just go with every look. And for the lips, I'm just going to use the brown Penneys lip liner. And I'm taking Fuschia's Lip Shot. It's vanilla fudge. And just popping that on over. It just blends nicely with the natural lip for this side. I just like the colour. So this here now is the finished look. Please let me know down below in the comments what you think. This side I had seen a picture previously. I tried doing it off the top of my head, so it's alright. And then this side I just kind of went with it, and I wanted to try out new stuff, so that's what this turned out like. So if you liked it, please give it a massive thumbs up, like and subscribe, and leave a comment below, please. That would mean the world to me. Yeah. If anyone has any suggestions on what you would like to see, anything at all, it doesn't have to be Halloween looks or anything like that, it can be absolutely anything, just give me ideas because I am running out. And let me know also if you're liking these type of videos and if you rather me talk through them or just play music through them, because it doesn't bother me.